Alright guys, I see a lot of people talking about how they have to use separate pads for their GameCube games and their JFJ Easy Pros. I've come up with a solution that works rather well, and it doesn't create irregular pad wear, so you can use the same pad on different discs at GameCube and the like. What I did, took a CD and another CD, and I cut the inside of it to the size of a GameCube disc, and I glued them together. And it creates a little pocket on the inside where your GameCube disc can sit, and it'll still get polished by the wheel or sanded or whatever pad you're using, and it won't create irregular wear on your pad. And it works rather well. I've used it on at least a half a dozen games so far, and it continues to work. And it's really cheap. I mean, you just need a couple of crappy discs you have lying around you don't care about, like some old burned CDs or something, or whatever, or something that's beyond repair, and just glue them together. I just use super glue, honestly, and I just held them together with some clamps, and it's been holding up great so far, and it literally costs next to nothing, and it works really good. Let me show you guys test run. I'm just gonna run this game. It doesn't really need to be buffed, but it has some scratches anyway. We'll just run it just for fun. Make sure this is tight. Looks good. Run it for 20 seconds or so. And it is kind of difficult to cut the second disc. I ended up using a Dremel to cut it because they don't tend to like to be cut by traditional means. As you can see, it's been hit thoroughly. There's no irregular wear on it whatsoever. I mean, this isn't the first GameCube game I've ran on it either. This is probably the 7th or 8th, and it still looks about the same. I've used it quite a bit. My pad's getting kind of thin. I'm probably gonna end up needing a new one pretty soon, but yeah, it does great, and it beats the hell out of buying a GameCube adapter for this thing. I mean, you really don't need it anyway, but yeah, save your pads and use them for everything instead of just GameCube games. Well, that's it. I hope you found this useful. Thank you.